So good afternoon. We're going to start with our good things today. Javier, do you have a good thing you want to share? What's your good thing?
Today's costume day?
Today's costume day. That is a good thing. Are you getting excited for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yes. Genesis, do you have a good thing to share?
Well, I won't be going trick-or-treating for Halloween, but Mom says that we're going to watch the new Addams Family.
Awesome.
And we get to have pizza and candy.
Awesome. Well, my good thing is, you guys know how I do ropings and rodeos.
Oh, yeah.
And so at my house, we are gonna have a Halloween roping rodeo thing where people dress up and ride their horses.
Also, tomorrow, today is the,
Tonight's our
party.
movie night here at school. That's right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we're gonna focus on accent. Now, is accent when I talk funny like this? No. Accent is when our voice, you can put close. Accent happens when my mouth is open wider. I hold the sound long or higher and louder, right? My voice gets higher and louder. And I hold the sound longer. So again, when I accent something, my mouth is open wider, my voice is louder and higher, and I hold this sound longer. All right, but before we talk more about accent and practice, let's go ahead and review. My beforehand is my left hand. My afterhand is my right hand. That's right. Initial means first. What's the initial letter of your name?
X.
Very good. Genesis, what's the initial letter of your name?
G.
G. And what does final mean?
Final means last.
Final doesn't mean last. What's the final letter of our alphabet?
And Z.
Z. All right. And there are two middle letters in our alphabet. What are they?
N.
M and N. And how many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
26. There are two kinds of letters in the alphabet. What are they?
Consonant.
And vowel.
Consonant and vowels. I love how you guys shared that. All right. Remember, vowels are always opened, voiced, and make at least two sounds, right? Okay. So here's your alphabet strip. You can go ahead and close your binders for right now. Sorry. And let's go ahead and touch and name our alphabet strip. Put our beforehand on our A, our afterhand on our N. Very good. Go ahead and touch a name.
A,
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R,
S,
T,
U,
V,
W,
X,
Y.
Z.
Awesome job. Okay. So go ahead and hold on to that because we're going to use those today. And remember I said we're going to focus on accent, right? Accent's not when I talk in a funny voice like this. Accent is when our mouth is open wider, our sound is higher and louder, and we hold that sound longer, okay? So we've kind of done this in the past, but today we're going to practice with our alphabet strip accenting, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to start with the letter A, and I'm going to go ahead and put my beforehand on the A, my afterhand on the N. And we are going to accent every other letter. So we're going to start with the letter A. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W,
X,
Y, Z. Okay, this time I want you guys to do it without me, okay? So the same thing, we're gonna start with the letter A. We are gonna accent every other letter. I love, Genesis, how you have your hands ready to go. All right, let's go.
A, B, C,
C,
D,
E. There you go.
G, I,
K,
L,
M,
N,
O.
P,
There you go.
Q, R,
You're good. R,
S,
S, T, Awesome job. So what you just did was you accented letters, right? When we talk with words, we accent different parts of our words, right? That way we're not all talking like a robot. That's what it would sound like if we accented every part or every syllable of a word. So to review, an accent, when an accent is happening or we're accenting, our mouth is open, wider, our voice is and
Longer.
higher,
Higher.
and we hold the sound
Together.
longer. So let's say that one more time. When we accent, our mouth is open, wider, our sound is held higher, or our voice is higher and louder, and the word is held longer. Very good. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do our IRD and our ARD deck. So we're gonna start with our ARD deck. And I know we're used to having 3 people, but today we're just gonna kind of go back, forth, okay? We're gonna start with Genesis, because ladies first today. Letter name. Digraph.
Digraph. C-K.
So digraph CK.
D.
W
F.
O consonant E.
Great job.
Consonant S and H.
Digraph.
Digraphs.
S.
S-A.
Very good, but they are consonants.
E.
What is it? Digraph. E.
E.
E. Digraph and consonant E.
Awesome. If you need to get a drink,
Consonant U. E.
U consonant E.
Oh.
So let's say that. U consonant E.
U consonant E.
Very good.
G.
L.
J.
U.
H.
Vowel
Combination.
combination E. R.
Awesome.
C.
Consonant O. O.
Digraph OO.
Digraph NG.
R.
Digraph
Yes. TCH. Is it a digraph? Trigraph. TCH. Good.
Okay.
Good afternoon, teachers. I'm sorry for this interruption, but could you please send all spelling, UIL spelling participants to go to room C309, that's Miss Esta's room in the 4th grade hall, at 1:10 for a short meeting.
Okay.
Thank you.
I consonant E.
I consonant E.
Digraph T. H.
Awesome.
S.
G.
Y.
A consonant E.
Awesome job that time.
B. B.
Good catch.
O.
T.
N.
Digraph C. H.
Got it, man.
C. Vowel
Combination.
combination U. R.
Good.
Combination I.
Combination A. I.
So this is tricky. This one's actually that digraph. So digraph AI. Good.
Digraph AY.
Great job, guys.
I haven't learned because I was
You
not
look
here.
at it.
Yeah, I remember you were out then. That's okay. That's why we review them every day. So we're practicing them and can kind of help us learn. Okay. So we're going to start with Javier. We're going to do the keyword and letter sounds. Ready?
Book. Ooh.
Book.
Book.
Moon.
Moon. Ooh.
Ooh. So let's try that again, okay? Book. Moon.
Ooh.
There you go.
Lion.
Good.
Shark.
Violent.
Mop.
Tray
Bat.
A. Lu S.
Feet. E.
Apple A.
Watch off.
What
Oh.
all?
Big.
Yawn one.
Learn what?
Yawn.
You. Good.
Nail.
A.
A.
Good.
Sing.
Very good.
Table.
Shush.
Octopus.
Leaf. O.
Gate.
Coda.
Church.
Rabbit.
Elephant.
fish,
Kite.
match,
Umbrella.
thumb, mother,
Oh, Miss Grant's dropping the card. Sorry.
Roll. O.
Good job.
exercise,
Athlete.
athlete,
Very good.
Plant.
Fern.
Fern.
Okay.
Cook. Cities.
dog,
King.
5 eyes, zip is
Cake. A.
George,
Socks. Nose.
Great job. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys are rock stars. All right, rock stars.
Also, I was checking my bag.
And I love the way you're sitting in that LLP position. And you know what? I forgot to move this. So we have just done read index. Now we're going to go to discovery and linkages. Right? Our favorite part. All right. So here we go. I want you to repeat these words, right? Farm.
Farm.
Start.
Start.
Market.
Market.
What sound do you hear like in these words?
mighty,
Let's listen.
Farm.
Arm. Art. Market.
M-A-M,
What sound do we hear?
Oh.
R. That's right, Javier. You said it. R. Now, is this sound accented or unaccented? Let's touch our mouth and see. Ready? Farm. Start. Market. So is it accented or unaccented?
On accident.
Is our mouth getting wider?
yeah,
Is our voice getting louder? We holding that sound longer? Yeah, so it is accented, okay? So let's think about this. I'm gonna go ahead and let you borrow one of my mirrors today, even though it's just a normal mirror day. I want you to look, and I want you to say this word, farm. Go ahead, it's okay. Farm. Nope, sit down. Farm.
Farm.
Look in the mirror and say it. Farm. Genesis, what's happening to your mouth? So what's happening? It's okay. He wants in today. What's going on here? What part of your mouth is working? Your lips. So let's make this sound very slow, okay? Arm. Watch my mouth. Arm. What is it? Is it kind of doing a couple different things? How many sounds are actually
It's
happening?
making
How many sounds are happening? Watch my mouth,
2.
ready? There is 2, that's right. So, the first part of that sound is that ah, that open sound, right? And then we go into the that side curler, right? So, what's really happening is we are combining 2 sounds, okay? We call that, when we combine it, a combination, right? So, we're really combining the sounds O and R. And this sound is called a bossy R sound. The reason that happens is this bossy R is controlling that vowel sound, okay? It's kind of making it do a certain thing, okay? So, this bossy R is controlling it. Now, let me see. Is it open or is it blocked? Is it open or blocked?
Open.
Ooh, tricky. Let's think about this.
Blocked.
Does it start open? Does it finish open? No, so it's both. It's open, but then it becomes blocked. Is it voiced or unvoiced?
Voice.
Is it a vowel sound or a
Vowel.
consonant?
Consonant.
You're both right. It's both, right? We have a vowel sound, and then we have a consonant sound. R. So it's both. It's both. Pretty cool, right? So I'm going to write some words on the board for you. Okay, and just a reminder, this is our bossy R, okay? I'm gonna put it right there.
I thought.
So as I'm writing these words up here, I want you to try to read them in your head for me. Okay, just try to read these in your mind. Huh. What do you see alike in these words? Yeah, Javier? What do you see alike? Huh. What letters do you see alike?
R-T-E.
Okay. Do they all have RTE?
No, the first one has R
What's one that all these letters have?
and R.
So I do see an R. You're right. I see all of these have an R. That's right. Genesis, do you see something else they all have? AR. AR. Huh. Well, that's weird. I see the AR too. So they all have AR. Was that the letter you were expecting to be there?
No.
Not with the ah, huh? So there's two letters and only kind of one sound, huh? When I see an AR, I expect to hear don't you? That's what I expect to hear, the sound. But remember we talked about this bossy R as bossy?
Mhm.
So when there's that bossy R there, it actually makes that vowel, instead of saying its normal sound, it makes it say R. So arm instead of R. It says arm. Art. Arket. That's where that open sound comes from, okay? So we know that if we have two adjacent letters or next to each other letters, right? That they combine two sounds together in the same syllable, we get a combination, right? So we call this combination AR. And we know that if we have a combination, we give it a arc, okay? So it is combination AR. Can you say that?
Combination AR.
Okay.
So the R is making the A say a different word.
Yeah,
like a
that
different
R, instead of letting A say it's letting it say ah. So R.
R.
Okay?
R.
Pretty cool, right? All right, so are you ready for a filling? Ready? This is a shape that has 5 or more points. They can be seen in the night sky and look like little fixed points of light.
Oh, I know it.
This is also an outstanding athlete, actress, or celebrity. What do you think it is? Let's see, Javier.
A star.
It is a star.
Is it made of wood?
This is a wooden star.
You can see it through the bag.
You did? Oh no, I need to get a new bag.
Wait, let me see.
A little bit.
Oh.
All right. So our keyword is star R. Okay. So combination AR, star R. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna practice our linkages, okay? So that's where we're going to practice our writing. Now we know how to make the letter A and the letter R, right?
Mhm.
We've done this. We've practiced this before. So now when you're doing this, the most important thing is that you keep it connected, right? We don't let our pencil up. So I'm going to make my AR, and notice how my pencil never came up. Am I going to go way up here to this top line? Mm-mm. Right to the first line. And I'm going to stay on my baseline, right? So we're going to go ahead. You can open up your student book to the first tab. Get out a pencil, please. Check our time, just because. All right, you guys are doing awesome at sitting. If you want to use your erasable pen today, you can. So as you're tracing, I want you to make sure you're naming and tracing. So you're going to say combination AR.
Combination.
Good. Name and make a copy. Nice. Make sure you're naming combination AR. Great job. Try not to pick up your pencil, okay? Perfect, Javier. Good. All the way to that baseline. I was talking to Jez. It's beautiful R. Okay. Go below. Name and write an additional copy. Good. Good job naming. Once you have that copy, put your pens down for me. Awesome job. You guys are becoming masters. All right, pencils down. So I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you're going to give me the keyword and sound. Ready? Combination AR.
Star. R.
R. Combination AR.
Star. R.
R. Good. Combination AR.
Star. R.
Awesome job. So this time, I'm going to give you the letter sound, and I want you to tell me the keyword and letter name. Ready? R.
Star. R.
Combination AR. Okay? R.
Star. Combination A. R.
Yep. Combination AR. Perfect. R.
And star. Combination A. R.
Awesome job. Okay. The name of the letter is
A. R. I mean combination.
combination AR. Great job. The keyword and sound are star. R. A little tongue tied, huh? If I give you the sound, echo the sound. R.
R.
Awesome job. Name the letter one more time.
And
Combination
A R. Good job. All right, go ahead. Make your final copy right there. And then draw a line for homework. Yes, ma'am. Once you have that homework line drawn, I want to hear you say the name. Remember? Combination AR. Because it's a tongue twister, right?
Combination A. R.
It's a hard one. All right, so
Aren't we gonna do something at the back if it hasn't?
we will. Yep. So we'll get to that in just a sec. You don't have to, you can leave it in there for right now. But just as a reminder, let's review our sound picture, okay? Our sound picture is bossy,
R.
bossy R. That's right. And over here on our sound chip, we're actually going to go ahead and we are going to put that bossy R. And did you say it was voiced or unvoiced? R. That's right. So we are going to go ahead and add that on, okay? So again, this is your bossy R. All right, so now let's talk about code and read, okay? So when we code combination AR, we know it's a combination. So what do I always give a combination, Genesis? You give it an arc, right? We always give a combination an arc. So let's look at this first word together, farm. So eyes are up here, please. We're gonna look at this first one. So I gave it an arc, right? Now, if I have a combination AR in an accented syllable, it's also gonna get a diaresis and a circumflex, okay? So I wanna show you what it looks like on our card. So, if it is in an accented syllable, it gets a diaresis and a circumflex, okay? Only if it's in an accented syllable. So, let's look at this first word here. Farm. Ready? Help me out.
Farm.
Farm. Is that an accented syllable? Yes. So I would give it a diaresis and a circumflex. Let's look at start. Ready? Hands on your face. Start. Did my mouth get open wider? It sure did, right? And louder. So it's going to get a diaresis and a circumflex when we read this word start. Okay, let's check this next one. Market. Yep. Now, is Miss Krantz kind of over exaggerating? Yes, but sometimes we have to do that. So I give it a diaresis and a circumflex, and I made that circumflex pretty big, right? It's just supposed to be over my A, right? To show that that bossy R is making it do something else. So let's go.
I thought the E was only the bossy R. I mean, E was only the boss.
No, there's another bossy R. That bossy R is so bossy, it controls all the vowels. Ready? Mark it. Okay? So, what I want you to do is on the back of your AR handwriting paper, I want you to code and read. You can rip it out if it's easier because you're going to take that page home for homework. And I want Genesis to do 1 and 3. Javier, I want you to do 2 and 4. Make sure we're following our other coding rules also, okay? And I want to hear your coding, so talk out what you're doing, please.
Yeah.
Nice. Now remember, combinations get an arc. Good job, Javier. So combination AR is going to get that arc, okay? Read that word.
Combination. AR.
Par. Awesome. Nice job. Let's read this word. What's wrong? Oh. All right. Let's read this word. Ready?
Yeah.
Yarn. Great job. Go ahead and start that next. Read this word. Awesome job. Go ahead and do that next one. Alright, so check the C for me. What should that C have? Okay, back. Awesome job. Let's read this word. Start. Start. Good. Last one. What's this word? Scarf. Good job. Combination AR. Is it an open accented syllable? Or is it an accented syllable? Yep. So good. Read this word. Arc. What's my first sound? Arc. Arc. Good. Try that next one. Give me that word. Arm. Good. Nice job. You can go ahead and put that in your homework folder. Good. Last one. Good job. Read that word. Arc. Great job. Put that in for homework. All right, guys. Go ahead and put that in your homework folder real fast, please. And once you have it in your homework folder, I want you to turn to instant words. We're going to go on to instant words, okay? We check our time because it's still all right, here we go. Instant words is your second tab. It's our orange tab.
Well, some people have different.
They do. And today we're doing rows. So remember, I do. You're going to follow along with your fingers. Then we do. Then you do. Ready? Call, oil, water, my, first, than, now, who, find, Ben. Together, line 2. Ready? Find, who, now, then, my, first, then,
oil,
call, water. Javier, let's go ahead and let you do line 3. Ready? First,
water,
call,
oil,
find,
in,
than, good, bean,
my,
Ben, sorry, my, good, now. Awesome job. I want you to touch your finger when Genesis is saying it, okay?
Then, find, first, who, my, now, Ben, oil, water, call.
All right, and because it's a fun day on number 5, let's go ahead and say that in our favorite spooky voice. Ready?
Okay.
Together. Let's go. Ready? Ben, you find water. First, my, call, oil. Great job. Draw a line. The bottom is going to be homework. Rip that out. Put it in your homework folder, please. In your to-do part. Remember, you get an extra day to get all this done, right? There's no school tomorrow. Rip
But
that.
Halloween, if they don't do
But
it.
I wanna, I'm gonna,
Turn on back to your student books, please. Your first red tab.
oh yeah.
We're going to go to our code and read. All right, on Code and Read, remember our instant words are up there for us. We need those. What do we do with instant words?
We
Circle them, that's right. Okay, so let's have Genesis do 2 and 4, Javier 1 and 3. Okay, go ahead and start coding those words. Oh my goodness, Breeze, I'm so sorry, I almost forgot. Before we do that, let's review a sentence, okay? Because this is important when we're reading and coding. A sentence begins with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation, has a subject, a predicate, and makes a complete thought. Just remember, at a comma, I pause. At a period, I stop. At a question mark, I read with expression. And at an exclamation mark, I read with excitement. That's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Now you make Code and Read. Sorry about that. You know, I get so excited sometimes I just lose track. Nice. Okay, what about our K-backs? Oh, what sounds our C making? You don't have to erase, just draw it right there. Just put our K back on our C. Because what sound's that gonna make? There you go. What about her? A vowel and a close syllable short, code it with a brief. Nice job. I want to hear you say what you're doing when you're coding. Good? Yeah. Check, because it is so, yep. R. Good. Instant word of. Good. Yep. Vowel and a close syllable short. Read me the sentence. Can you farm?
If she
Farm. Heart. Land. Right, so what's at the end of the sentence? A question mark. So let's read it like a question. Ready? Can you farm part of this land? Can you farm part of this land? Now you try.
Can you farm this land?
Awesome. All right, go ahead and do number 3. Can you read me number 2 real fast?
The
Shard.
of glass caught me on the and left a scar.
And left a scar. That's right. A shard of glass. Do you know what a shard of glass might be?
Like if you break the glass.
Yeah, those little pieces, that's a shard of glass. Good job. And are you done with number 4?
And she sits in the yard, in the said yard. In the dark, she will see more than one star.
Good. So she sits in the side of the yard. Good. Javier?
You can not park that gold
Good. Sound that word out.
card in his spot
And what's that at the end of that word?
and a
Exclamation mark. So we need to read that thing. Same. You cannot park that golf cart in this spot. Try it.
You can't park the golf cart in my spot.
This spot.
This spot.
Good job. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
that's scared when you said
I know, I'm scary. All right, turn your page to your wrap. We're going to
Wait,
go
do I have
on.
the rest of the time?
You can. We're going to do the back. So if you want to rip it out, you can. We're going to go on to our wrap. Let's check our time. Doing awesome. All right, here we go. I do. You echo. Fingers, please. Here we go. Shard.
Chard.
Spark.
Spark.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Clark.
Clark.
Smart.
Smart.
Awesome. Genesis line 2.
smart, short,
Chard. Because that ch. Good.
clock, spark, short,
Awesome. Javier line 3. Chard. Very good. Clark. Smart. Good. Spark. Great job. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next line. Actually, let's do line 4 together. Here we go. Ready? Clark, smart, chard, spark, sharp. Okay. Echo, shark,
Shark.
snarl,
Snarl.
scarf,
Scarf.
chart,
Chart.
shard.
Shard.
All right, Javier, line 2.
Lord.
Snarl, good. Chart,
Shard. Shard.
Wait, the shark there?
mm-hmm. Shark,
Shard. Shard.
shard,
Shard.
scarf. All right, Genesis, line 3.
Scarf. Shard.
Shard, good. Try to read them.
Shard.
Good.
Shard.
Okay, so this time what I want to do, I want Genesis to read one, then Javier to read one, Genesis to read one, then Javier. Ready? Go.
Shard.
Javier.
Scarf.
Small.
And
Shard.
awesome draw line. Bottom's homework. Put it in your go folder, please. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Once you get that in your go folder, turn to your spelling deck, my friends. All right, spelling. All right, here we go. Get my greeting cards out. All right. So remember our procedures. Move this down to our spelling deck. We're gonna look and listen,
Look and listen.
echo,
Echo.
name and write.
Name and write.
All right, you ready? First sound. R. R. Echo. R. Very good. What is our sound? What is it?
A-R.
Combination AR. So go ahead and combination AR. Good. Once you're done, eyes up here, please.
Well, do you have to put the E too?
I.
I.
Name that letter as you're writing. I. Is it just I though?
No.
Think of our keyword. 5 I.
Five I.
I. 5 I.
So how would we spell that?
E.
I consonant E. That's right, Javier. I consonant E. All right. Good job. Okay, eyes up here, please. Echo.
K.
K. Is it just K?
No.
C-K.
C-K.
Okay, what else?
And,
C, that's right. So at the beginning of the word,
and also
It's-
K by itself.
K, comma, C, comma, oh, and then at the end of a word, you said it was what, Javier?
C.
C, K, and K. That's right. All right. Genesis, it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's do another one. All right, once you have that done, eyes up here. We're gonna do 2 more. Thank you, Genesis. All right, here we go. Echo. Ah.
R.
Ah.
O.
Oh.
O.
What else could it be?
O. R.
Ah. What if it's after or by a W? What could it be? O, comma, A. Ah. All right, we're gonna do one more. Yeah.
Y.
Y.
Y too.
Just Y.
Okay.
All right. Great job. Go ahead and put your pencils down. We'll be practicing more of these tomorrow on our B-Day, okay? So we'll get...
We don't have school tomorrow.
Oh, you're right. On our next day. Sorry about that.
Monday.
Monday. Be all messed up. All right, so here you go. Get our trays out. Javier.
Aren't you gonna put the new words out you learned?
I
Yeah.
will. Here is your mirrors.
I have it.
Here's your mirrors.
Wait, never mind.
All right, here we go. Are your new ones not on there?
No.
Oh, Miss Krantz. Let me get them for you. Are they really not on there?
No.
Oh, Miss Krantz, Miss Krantz. Sorry, friends. Okay, so here's your new sounds. I meant to do that, you know. What was our new sound called?
A-R.
Combination.
O-O.
O
A-R.
A-R. And is it, the sound is called our bossy
R.
Bossy R, that's right. Okay, so our procedures for this before we get started. And you know what, I'm sorry, we actually need to review our sound sheet before we get started. So, here we go. Ready? I need your help because I'm not a good singer and I have a cold. So, here we go. Lip puffer says, and book. Tongue tapper says, and back kicker says, and go. Fat puff says, and ju.
Oh. Tongue tapper.
Lip chiller says, and voo. Tongue chiller says, and voo. Thin string, and z. Fat string, sh. Front nasal, middle nasal, back nasal, round air, panting air, gliding air, yeah. Front curler, back curler, breezy air,
And
right? Then we have
smiling vowel.
smiling vowel, e, I, round sounds, ah, o,
Ooh.
ooh,
You.
ooh, good. And then bossy R, R. Great job. Hard. It's getting hard, huh? We've been so busy. Okay,
Are we still on that?
we are on phonemic awareness part 1. So we're gonna look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Echo in my mirror.
Echo on mirror.
Pull down my sound
Put
pictures.
down our sound pictures.
And we're gonna label them and replace, okay?
Label and replace.
So, echo,
Echo.
b, r, g,
B.
r, g.
B.
In your, Javier, in our mirror. B, r, g. Good job. B, r, g. Nice. B.
R. Wait, is it 3 sounds or? B.
You're good. R, g. There you go. Nice job. All right. Javier, what did you pull first? What's in our initial position?
Lip puffer.
A lip puffer. Is that lip puffer voiced or unvoiced?
B. On voice.
Let's see.
B. Voice.
Voiced. Okay. And what's in our medial position?
Our open.
Our bossy.
Bossy
R. I know it's hard to call it
Yeah.
a bossy R when you have the open sound too. And what's in our final position?
Our back kicker.
Back kicker. Is it voiced or unvoiced?
Voice.
Good. Voiced. All right. Let's do one more and we'll move on.
This is fun.
Don't we have to write it?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet. Not till spelling. Okay. Here we go. Ready? I'm gonna trick you.
Okay.
Better look at me or I'm gonna trick you. Echo in your mirror. Think about our combinations.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, Genesis, I want you to look in the mirror and say the sound. I want you to look in the mirror and say it. Okay, but what is happening in my mouth first? There you good. Is it a puff or a string? Put your hand in front and feel it. It's a puff. So where is it hitting? No, a puff. There you go. And then so now it's your stream, right? Did you echo this? I want you to echo it in your mirror. There you go. All right, eyes on me. Genesis, what did we pull first?
A-R.
Our bossy R, good. And it's E-R, bossy R, right? And then what? Tongue tapper. Is our tongue tapper voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
Unvoiced. And what's in my final position?
String.
A fat stream. That's right. All right, let's go ahead and do one more. Actually, we need to go one for time. So we're going to keep going with that, okay? Remember, guys, we got to be practicing those sounds, okay? So we're going to go on to phonemic awareness part 2. All right, so this is where we're going to look and listen,
Look and listen.
echo.
Echo.
Thank you, Genesis. Unblend.
Unblend.
Pull down our sound
Pull
pictures.
down our sound pictures.
Add, take away, trade, switch, or repeat, okay?
Add, take away, and repeat.
Very important that we're going to be doing our unblending on this part, okay?
Okay.
Echo,
Echo.
Echo.
tar,
Tar.
unblend. R. Oh, I want to see those fingers. R.
Two.
Okay, so t. Nice. Javier, what's in your initial position?
Our tongue tapper.
Our tongue tapper. And Genesis, what's in my final position?
Bossy.
Bossy R. Okay, leave those there. Echo, star,
Star.
unblend. See those fingers?
R.
R. Listen for your first sound. Is it a big stream or a little stream? There you go. All right, Genesis, what did we add?
We add a little string
A thin stream to what position?
to the initial.
Initial position. Great job. All right, let's do a couple more. We have star, echo, stir, unblend. Air.
Wait, what's this?
Nice.
Wait, what?
Let's try this one again. Okay, ready? That was Miss Krantz's fault. Echo this with me. Ready? Er. Stir. Nice. All right, so Genesis, we have a Thin string? a lip puff, I'm sorry, a tongue tapper, and then what did you trade your bossy R for?
We traded it for silent vowel.
And a
Tongue.
Did Miss Krantz mess up here? Do we have a sound that could put these two together? Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Let's blend this. Ready? What should it be, Javier?
R.
Or bossy.
R.
Very good. All right. Good job. Okay, you have the word stir, echo, sty. I. Nice job, Genesis. What'd you trade?
We traded a bossy R for a smiling vowel.
A smiling vowel. Let's do one more, okay? You have the word sty, echo, spy. I love, Javier, how you're unblending. Great job. Javier, what did you do?
We traded our tongue chopper for a lip puffer.
For a lip puffer. Awesome job. All right, let's go ahead and put those back, please. Miss Krantz's brain is just not working today. Oh, all right, they're okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. It's just kids walking by. We're gonna go on to our spelling practice, okay? So we're just about done. We have a little bit longer, okay? So I want you to turn to your spelling tab. Right there for me. Oh, Javier, we're just gonna have to write them right here for today, okay?
Yeah, I have another page.
Okay, you do have another one? All right, there we go.
I was on it.
Okay, so before we get to spelling, we have some rules for spelling. Okay, we're gonna look and listen.
Look and listen.
Thank you, Genesis. Echo,
Echo.
unblend and pull down our sound pictures.
Unblend. Pull down our sound pictures.
Touch and spell.
Touch and spell.
Name and write.
Name and write.
Code and read.
Code and read.
Okay, so our spelling rules, though, that we
Here we
need
go.
to remember are if we hear the we spell that combination AR, right?
Mhm.
And I need to code this correctly. Good. And if we hear the k sound followed by an A, an O, or a U, or a consonant, we spell it C, right? So, we're going to do 3 of these and then our sentence. So, look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo,
Echo.
yarn,
Yarn.
unblend. Thank you, Javier.
R.
Pull down our sound pictures. Yeah. Good job. You need to use your sound chip. It's there for support. Okay, where is this sound coming from? R. Think of our new sounds we've learned that we could use. So instead of using both of those, what could you use? There you go. Good. Let's look at this sound. Yeah. Is it a puff or a string? There you go. Yarn. Yarn. Think of your nose. Plug your nose.
Oh.
Yarn. Okay. Touch and spell.
O-R-A-R.
Name and write. Javier. Touch and spell.
Yeah.
Y.
O-R-A-R.
A-R.
N.
Name and write. Alright guys, we're about out of time today too.
Is this a Y?
Yes. Alright, code that word for me. Alright, we're just gonna have time for one more. We'll have to hit spelling extra hard on our B-Day, okay?
Did I
All right.
read it?
No.
Your next word. Javier, once you get that wrong, look at me please. Alright. Echo.
Echo.
Snarl.
Snow.
Unblend. O. Snarl. Snarl. R, O, O. Good. Good. Touch and spell. S.
SNARL.
Good. Write it. Nice. All right. So let's. Oh, what's our last one? Good. Touch and spell.
STNARL.
All right. Write that word and code it, please.
Is it
Snarl. All right. When you're done with that, we're gonna move on to the last part before we leave. All right. So we're gonna move on now to our last part, our spelling and dictation, okay? So we're gonna look and listen.
Look and listen.
Javier.
Oh.
Echo.
Echo.
I'm gonna ask if there's any problems, and then if there are, we'll work them out together, okay? You're gonna echo the sentence one more time, and then there's no talking. We're gonna write the sentence, okay? Then you're gonna check while I read it back to you. Got it?
Got it.
All right. Your sentence is, echo,
Echo.
the yarn is in a snarl. Oh, freeze. Eyes are on me, Genesis. I'm waiting. Echo, the yarn is in a snarl.
The yarn is in the circle.
In a snarl.
And it's not.
Are there any problems with this? Can we do these words? The yarn is in a snarl. Okay, if there's no problems, go ahead and go on. The yarn is in a snarl. If you need your trays, they're there.
The yarn.
Okay, think about what you just did. Nice job staying on your baseline. It's okay, keep going, you're doing good. That's fine. What are you in a sentence of? But remember, sentences begin with a capital letter and with punctuation.
The yarn is
In a snarl. In a snarl.
the yarn in the yarn is a
Snarl. Let me read it back to you. I want you to check it, okay? The yarn is in a snarl. Look good? Looks good? Okay. You go ahead and clean up. In. Good. And last word right here. You can go ahead and write it. Snarl. Okay. Thank you, Genesis. All right, real quick, okay. All right, Javier, let's read this back to you. The yarn is in a snarl. How's that look? Good? Looks good. Okay, real quick, pencils down and eyes up here. We're just gonna do a fast review because it is time to go, and I'm sorry. Just a reminder, our sound we learned today was a bossy Bossy R, that's right. Okay, it is called combination AR. Our keyword and sound are
Stars,
So again, one more time, it's called a,
Glossy R.
the name of the letters, combination,
A-R.
good. And our keyword and sound,
And star
R.
R.
That's right. Now, last thing, can you tell me what an accent is? An accent is when our
Voice is
mouth is open
Longer.
wider, our voice is
Loud.
louder, and we hold the sound longer. All right, your homework.
said.
You have a lot.
Today I can get a
Hold on.
box.
You have rap, you have instant words. Let me grab my highlighter. No, do not open it. Friends are just walking by knocking. Okay, we have handwriting, rap, and instant words. Lots to do, okay?
Handwriting.
Get out your sticker charts and I will get that done. Handwriting,
Come on.
rap, and instant words. Thank you guys.
Come on. What's that?
That's okay.